Well, I'm gonna demonstrate you that the faces of those reptilians are in so many galaxies and nebula that you are not going to believe this. This is just far out. I mean, not far out. This is totally insane. In the membrane and outside the membrane and everywhere else. Check this out, right here. What is that you see right there? The face of a reptile, the head of a reptile, eyes and everything, mouth, nose. It's everywhere, and that's just this one left eye, right eye, mouth, nose, and the head, right there. Now look at this one right here, right eye, snout. The picture is so large that I don't even fit in the screen. Look at this one right here, like a dinosaur right there. Look at the long snout. And then he had another set of eyes and the reptile pupil right there. And there is this head, shoulder, torso, arm, and another entity figure right there, and it has two ridges right here, like the reptilian from Star Trek. These ones. Look at that. Right there. The head on the right and the head on the left side. Look at their body, and the body makes a big head on top of that. Look at the eyes with the reptile pupil. I mean, you don't have to believe me. You just pay attention to images of galaxies. This is a big eye with a reptile pupil. That's the left eye with the reptile pupil, and that makes a big reptile face, head. But at the same time, look, this is the head of an entity and the shoulder, and there is another head with the mouth wide open, the eyes, and another one here with the same ridges on the head and that comes from and makes like a horn, small horn type. Left eye, right eye, and the same with this one, right eye, left eye. This is almost a profile. The eyes right here, the nose, and then this one right here, this is the most clear. They have the ridges that come down into a V pattern as usual. The head, the shoulder, the arms, look, and the chest. But that makes the body of this thing right here makes the head of this bigger reptile. Then you see this one right here. It's all like subliminal. This is like half face in this color, in the orange or amber. But you can see the whole silhouette of this head and the eye right there clearly. I mean, you don't have to just look at the image. This is freaky. It's freaky. Look at this face right here. The eyes. I mean, this whole picture is full with faces and eyes. And those double white dots, that makes a reptile eye. There's another one here, there's another one here, here. I mean, you can see him clearly. And this is another face. Look at the pupil right there. Look, the reptile slit. And that's another head right here. This is another head. It's like bunch of gigantic reptile looking at you. And there's another one here next to this frog looking head. And there is another one here, the eyes on the side. And he has a thing, a ridge on the back of the head that goes down the spine. And then there is this one, is ghostly looking. And the head right there, it's just, I mean, this is freaky as hell. Look at this gigantic face right here. And the reptile pupil, look, it's huge. But it's another face, two eyes, this one, and then two eyes right here, angry looking. And there is like a coiled snake here on this one. I mean, I've seen the same thing. I find them in every freaking galaxy image that I see. It's just, I mean, these entities control so many galaxies. It's not a joke. Unless they are look like they are the baddest of the bad, because I don't see how. You know how big this thing is? This is a billions of light years large. Billions. This is the pillars of creation. That's how they call the astronomers, this shit. And you can see another reptile head right here, the eyes, the same vertical pupil, but there is a bigger face, right? Look at the eyes, perfectly, I mean, it's perfectly showing. Oh, the picture is too dark, sorry. Well, look at the pupil right there, it's a vertical slit. But the pupil makes the center of another smaller face. This pupil for this big pair of eyes, this one, that's the left eye right here. It comes to a V pattern, always it's a V shape. And then the neck, and there's another head right here with the eyes too, and the big like a lizard, and he has the same V ridges on the forehead. I mean, these entities are some bad shit. And look at this dinosaur looking one right here, perfectly. I mean, you just don't know, you'll never see this. It took me 11 years to start realizing what was going on. It's just, look at this picture right here. This is a complete face and head of one of them, and that's the V shape right there. And look, the eyes, the nose, the mouth. It's like he's smiling with the mouth open. And he has like a double chin right here, the skinny neck. The shoulders and the neck, the head right here. The eye, and he has something here on the side of the temple. Oh, it's another set of eyes. So these are the main eyes. I mean, perfect. If you have never seen this thing as it is, you better start looking around, because this shit is real. I'm gonna take the color off. Light sharper, more color, less color. Let's take the color off. Check it out, and then you can see everything is a multiple phase. I mean, it's like R. Peter Nell, the moon is your worst nightmare. It's exactly what he found. He think that was made by NASA. No, that's how it is. These reptilians project their faces into things holographically. I mean, how do they do it? I mean, look at the size of that thing. Look at the two white dots form the white of the eye, and this is the pupil right here, and that's the eye. Then it's like in a profile, and then you see this now. Then there is another double dot. Ask yourself, how can there be so many double dots? That don't make sense. It should be like one double dot, maybe here, a double star. I don't think those are double stars at all. I think those are blobs of energy. And then you can see right here that this is, I mean, if you really study the image, you see that this big image is one head. And not only this one is one head right here, but it's several heads. Look at the eyes right here, and that's the other eye right here. So it will be a crooked face and the nose. But the nose is a small face too. Look at the nostrils, and at the same time it's another head. It looks more like a mantis insect. This one right here with a long neck. Then you see this is another head right here, this dark area. This is another head right there. Look at the eyes. And this is smiling. And it has a little saggy chin right here. You can see the double chin and the neck. That must be somebody important. It has some kind of chin in the top of the head, like a crest, like a rooster. But that crest is the left eye, the right eye for this other eye, right here. I mean, you can see that it's so many faces. This is just freakish. Look at this one right here, and it has like a goatee. Look at the mouth. Look at this thing right here. And underneath is another face right here. Right eye, left eye, and the nose. And that is another eye. It's just never-ending thing. Look at this frog-looking thing right here. They make the eyes with pentagons shapes. And that's the pupil. Oh my God, I'm not too... And look at this one right here. You have to see the whole image, because it's just like, and they do the same